Phineas and Ferb characters in real life. Phineas Flynn. Phineas Flynn in real life. Ferb Fletcher. Ferb Fletcher in real life. Candace Flynn. Candace Flynn in real life. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus in real life. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz in real life. Isabella Garcia Shapiro. Isabella Garcia Shapiro in real life. Baljeet Tjinder. Baljeet Tjinder in real life. Buford van Stomm. Buford van Stomm in real life. Major Monogram. Major Monogram in real life. Carl the Intern. Carl the Intern in real life. Linda Flynn Fletcher. Linda Flynn Fletcher in real life. Lawrence Fletcher. Lawrence Fletcher in real life. Jeremy Johnson. Jeremy Johnson in real life. Vanessa Doofenshmirtz. Vanessa Doofenshmirtz in real life. Stacy Hirano. Stacy Hirano in real life. Which character's emoji? Guess the first character.
You know, if that thing crashes to Earth, Candace is in charge. The flying car of the future today.
Let's see if you can crack this one. Excellent work. It's Phineas Flynn.
You know, if that thing crashes to Earth, Candace is in charge. The flying car of the future today is still pulling a bit to the right.
Guess the next one.
You know, mummies have their brains pulled out through their nose.
What do you think? That's right. It's Ferb Fletcher.
You know, mummies have their brains pulled out through their nose.
I give up.
I was weak.
Next question.
It has gotten a little old. I just get so frustrated.
Who do you think this is? Brilliant answer. It's Candace Flynn.
It has gotten a little old. I just get so frustrated. See, Mom, I told you. But you never listen.
Get ready to guess the next character. Who has this mysterious voice? That's correct. It's Perry the Platypus. Here is another one for you.
I'm clueless about my little excursions up here. I'm not.
Any guesses on the identity? Great job. It's Dr. Heinz.
I'm clueless about my little excursions up here. I'm not here. You're not.
Next character, get ready.
Nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Maybe you could play something a little more,
Who could be behind this voice? That's right. It's Isabella.
Nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Maybe you could play something a little more, up-tempo.
Can you name the next character?
Break you down and strip you of your identity, but school is school. What part of evil clone?
What do you think? Excellent work. It's Baljeet Tjinder.
Break you down and strip you of your identity, but school is school. What part of evil clone are you not getting?
Guess the next in line.
Cool! It actually worked! Who's my little platypus clone?
I'm curious. Who do you think this is? Brilliant answer. It's Buford van Stomm.
Cool! It actually worked! Who's my little platypus clone? Hey! What the heck, man? You're bringing us down! It's really a...
Can you recognize the character?
I mean, I did drop all those hints, but I guess Tokyo's more exotic. Thought you were...
Can you guess the character? That's correct. It's Vanessa Doofenshmirtz.
I mean, I did drop all those hints, but I guess Tokyo's more exotic. Thought you were going to stay upstairs. I've got the snacks covered.
Who's the next character in line?
Why, I haven't seen one of those since 1974.
Does this emoji look familiar to you? Great job. It's Major Monogram.
Why, I haven't seen one of those since 1974. I was hoping this day would never come.
Ready for the next character.
The computer, I can't take over the tri-state area.
Only a genius can get this one right. That's right. It's Carl the Intern.
Without the computer, I can't take over the tri-state area. I'll have to untangle this mess myself. The heat's...
Time for the next character.
Doesn't it ever get, I don't know, boring?
Cool!
What about this one? Excellent work. It's Linda Flynn.
Doesn't it ever get, I don't know, boring?
Cool! This is the most dangerous thing I've ever seen!
Guess which character this is.
Well, what's all this yelling about? Oh, my word!
Any guesses on the identity? Brilliant answer. It's Lawrence Fletcher.
Well, what's all this yelling about? Oh, my word! May be in order, but look, there's no harm done, really.
Who could be behind this voice?
No, Candace! This is a bad idea! About as bad as you've ever had in a... Say hi to Jeremy!
Let's see if you can crack this one. That's correct. It's Stacy Hirano.
No, Candace! This is a bad idea! About as bad as you've ever had in a... Say hi to Jeremy for me! And hey, you should stop by and see my cousins in Tokyo!
Guess the next one.
Kinda having fun. You know, crazy prison break kind of fun.
Who do you think this is? Great job. It's Jeremy Johnson.
Kinda having fun. You know, crazy prison break kind of fun.
Look!
Get ready to guess the next character.
Here, it's Dr. Doof degree purchased on the internet with my wife's money and
And I'll stand around coming up with evil...
What do you think? That's right. It's Norm.
Here, it's Dr. Doof degree purchased on the internet with my wife's money and
And I'll stand around coming up with evil plans that ultimately fail.
Can you spot 3 differences between these pictures? These are the 3 differences. Can you spot the odd one out? This one is odd from the rest. Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite snacks. Phineas Flynn, smart food. Ferb Fletcher, Tostitos. Candace Flynn, Sun Chips. Perry the Platypus, Doritos. Dr. Heinz, Combos, Isabella, Pocky, Buford Van, Bugles, Baljeet, Tjinder, Chex Mix, Major Monogram, Ruffles, Vanessa, Pitos, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite movies. Phineas Flynn, Phineas and Ferb, Ferb Fletcher, If, Candace Flynn, Inside Out, Perry the Platypus, Plankton the Movie, Dr. Heinz, Sonic, Isabella, Wish Dragon, Buford Van, The Ant Bully, Baljeet, Tjinder, The Smurfs, Major Monogram, Up, Vanessa, Tangled, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite drinks. Phineas Flynn, Coke, Ferb Fletcher, Grappico, Candace Flynn, Fanta, Perry the Platypus, Sunkissed, Dr. Heinz, Milk, Isabella, Poppy, Buford Van, Monster Energy Drink, Baljeet, Tjinder, Gatorade, Major Monogram, 7-Up, Vanessa, Pepsi, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite candies. Phineas Flynn, Mars, Ferb Fletcher, Laffy Taffy, Candace Flynn, Orange Slices, Perry the Platypus, Nerds, Dr. Heinz, Candy Melts, Isabella, Kit Kat, Buford Van, M&M's, Baljeet, Tjinder, Crunch, Major Monogram, Airheads, Vanessa, Lico Rice, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their biggest fears. Phineas Flynn, losing his brother, Ferb Fletcher, boredom, Candace Flynn, losing Phineas Flynn, Perry the Platypus, losing his hut, Dr. Heinz, losing Vanessa, Isabella, rejection, Buford Van, nothing, Baljeet, Tjinder, failure at school, Major Monogram, prison, Vanessa, losing Dr. Heinz, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite apps. Phineas Flynn, Uber, Ferb Fletcher, Viber, Candace Flynn, Reddit, Perry the Platypus, Among Us, Dr. Heinz, Gmail, Isabella, Instagram, Buford Van, X, Baljeet, Tjinder, Skype, Major Monogram, WeChat, Vanessa, TikTok, Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite breakfast foods. Phineas Flynn, cinnamon rolls, Ferb Fletcher, scrambled eggs, Candace Flynn, sandwich, Perry the Platypus, sausage, Dr. Heinz, grits, Isabella, French toast, Buford Van, pancakes, Baljeet, Tjinder. Crepes. Major Monogram. Avocado toast. Vanessa. Bacon. Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite TV shows. Phineas Flynn, Loud House. Ferb Fletcher. Super Mario Brothers. Candace Flynn. Dora the Explorer. Perry the Platypus. Rick and Morty. Dr. Heinz. Dr. Stone. Isabella. Adventure Time. Buford Van. Win or lose. Baljeet, Tjinder. Bluey. Major Monogram. American Dad. Vanessa. Miraculous. Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite hobbies. Phineas Flynn, inventing. Ferb Fletcher, building. Candace Flynn, spying. Perry the Platypus, fighting. Dr. Heinz, commanding. Isabella, doing fashion. Buford Van, bullying. Baljeet, Tjinder, studying. Major Monogram, directing. Vanessa, rebelling. Phineas and Ferb, characters and their favorite mobile games. Phineas Flynn, Call of Duty. Ferb Fletcher, Magic Tiles 3. Candace Flynn, Candy Crush. Perry the Platypus, Angry Birds. Dr. Heinz, chess. Isabella, beauty, dress up. Buford Van, PUBG Mobile. Baljeet, Tjinder, Bingo Blitz. Major Monogram, Minecraft. Vanessa, Block Blast.